you just hit the bowl of Coke off the coffee table?
My new home. New week, new home, baby.
Wow, that's
Wow.
nice.
That must get really expensive.
You know, it doesn't because it's not in New York City. That's the problem. That's where you
Oh.
go. You got to get out.
It's dark.
It's dark.
It's getting dark.
Dude, in the last episode when you mentioned the Buster Scruggs thing, it made me remember the vignette with Liam Neeson in that movie, and I just got real sad. Like towards the end of that episode, I was like, "Oh God!" Do you remember that one
No.
where he just gets rid of the guy with no arms and legs?
Yeah, he like pawns him around and then has nothing to do with him, so he just fucking ditches him on the side of the road.
Yeah,
Oh man, maybe did I watch that? I don't know.
dude. If you haven't seen The Ballad of Buster Scruggs,
No, I've seen that movie.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know why I don't remember.
You'd remember a person with no arms and legs who was an actor. He was an actor, is what he was.
He was a real actor with no arms and
Yeah,
no
they
legs?
took him. They was like a traveling actor. They said Liam Neeson was his like handler and would set up the entire like performance space and then just embark people in essentially. And then they would come watch this guy with no arms and no legs do like a long monologue. And then they'd pack everything up. He'd feed him. And then one day it just was kind of like, well, I forgot how it became to be that he was just like, I'm over it. I don't need this guy anymore. And just was like,
well, people stopped seeing people would stop being in the audience. What just happened?
do you hear that? Fireworks.
What? He's looking upstairs.
Yeah, his head is in the stairs.
Dude, there is a reggaeton band playing right outside my window right now.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't really. Both of
You don't
you
hear
were
it?
wildly distracted.
Astoria is becoming a fucking shit show, dude.
Yeah. No, Feeney, we definitely heard the fireworks.
Okay.
All right. Is
Yeah.
today the 29th? No, it's the 30th. Didn't
30th, baby.
was Erica posting something about them setting off the 4th of July fireworks last night?
They set it off. What they're doing is they set it off in a different borough every night leading up to it, but it's only a 5-minute display. So last night was Long Island City, and we watched it. It was awesome.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
tonight it's in Chelsea. So if you're in like Chelsea or Hoboken, you'll have a great view of it.
Oh,
That's just a little tip for you guys who have already missed it because you'd have to be watching it. It happened at 7 p.m.
I wish you told me it was last night. I would have found a way to watch it.
Oh, I didn't know I was responsible for you. I'll let you know though next time.
Well,
You're
you're a
not gonna
fucking
wanna miss
friend,
this.
aren't you?
There's
Didn't I get in
one-
trouble for this recently?
I mean,
all
here's the thing. Team Sagalo on this one.
Wrong.
It is
Wrong.
our job to inform each of us about everything.
I watch them from my apartment. It's not like I went somewhere. If I went somewhere
I know.
with friends and mutual friends and then didn't tell you, bad guy me.
True.
Team Feeney.
True. But you could have just told me that there were fireworks. Like, it is a special event. And then you just go, figure it out.
Team
We talk
Brendan.
enough.
Special event. It
Okay,
is a special event.
Here's my counter offer. We talk enough. You know, we need some...
Team Feeney.
Now I'm Team Feeney.
All right, so what are we doing today?
All right, so we're doing our Blunts with the Boys, our bonus
Welcome.
episode of What's a Scenario, our Patreon. This is for our top tier elite motherfuckers. People, if we see in public, we are forced to at least offer to eat your butt because of how much money you've pumped into this program.
And what are our names?
I'm Michael Shane Cannon.
Hell yeah. I'm the babyface assassin, Mike Feeney. And also...
And I'm the crazy wild card, Brendan Sagalo.
You already have a nickname.
You have 700 nicknames.
And now I got 701, baby.
Yeah. That's his new nickname, 701.
Yeah.
You see Brendan called
It's for
701.
his
That's my weight.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
hell yeah! You're
Oh,
like
yeah.
nice as a small tear streaks down your cheek.
Well,
Yeah.
Brendan and I were playing a video game the other night, and I don't know what was happening, but remember you and I said the same we thought of the same joke, like response, and then I
Yeah.
said it, and you could hear Brendan trying to say it and get it out of his mouth, but choking on words, and
Yeah.
then he was like, "That's what I mean." Yeah.
Well, because I had just
sometimes Brendan's brain don't work so good.
what is it from Tropic Thunder? What does he say? Make my
Mom.
eyes rain.
Yeah. And sometimes I see it in my head movies.
But this head movie makes my eyes rain. That's what it was.
So,
right.
Anyway.
your point?
Yeah, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, what I was explaining myself, because it was like, when you think of a joke, and then there's that little second before you say it, and you're like, how do I say this? I gotta get this out right now. And then Feeney had already began saying it when I was in that little, and I was like, so Feeney's like, blah blah blah, and as he was at like blah blah, I'm like, blah, blah, blah.
But you literally like coughed at what, like you choked on your own.
Dude, it's so funny that you say that, because there are times for sure that I think of a joke and then say it, but more often than not, I start speaking and then think of what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I'm mid-sentence and I'm like, land the plane, kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm big on that as
Michael
well.
Scott.
If you haven't noticed,
All right, so let's get into it. So we've been doing a "Are you smarter than a fifth grader" challenge. We initially changed it over to "Is Brendan smarter than anybody?" And then last episode, all three of us equally embarrassed ourselves, and were even called out by Crumb Bum, who has since apologized, and we accept your apology.
I came out with a couple good answers, I feel like, at some
No,
point.
nobody did. It was embarrassing all the way around.
I knew what an article was.
You did know it was,
That was
okay.
good.
That was good. Yeah.
I also got I remember getting a capital when Feeney was trying to fucking distract me, you know, and that felt really good.
That I think was after we stopped recording. But okay, so this is a BuzzFeed "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" Prove it quiz, and it has multiple choice. Do you want to do the multiple choice, or do you want to try to answer it without? Let's try to answer it without, and then if you guys are having a tough time, I'll give you the...
Is it
Okay.
Brendan versus me?
It is, yeah. Why not? Or do
Okay,
you
well,
want to
then I
just,
need to-
or do you want to just tag team Brendan? That's when the game's at its best, is when Brendan's on his heels and we're in control.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
I
entire
actually agree
reason
with
why
that.
I like started getting in on it, was because I worried that we were going to get too many tweets of like the "you do ganging up on poor dumb Brendan," you know,
Right.
that whole.
I gotta
that
tell
old
you,
chestnut.
and I know I've told you guys this before. It makes me more mad when people are like, "Poor Brendan," because
it
I'm
makes
an
you
adult.
into like, an invalid.
I have to, then I have to be like, I don't like when people feel bad for me. I'm obviously in on it, or I wouldn't do this podcast anymore.
Now you know how the handicapped feel.
I'm
I'm retarded.
What? Wait, what? I'm retarded?
Oh, man.
I can do a really convincing retarded face. That's pretty wild. Thank God this is for the high-paying customers. All right, so first question. If a car is traveling at 40 miles per hour, how long will it take to go 190 miles?
If it's traveling at 40 miles an hour,
Yes,
how long will it take to go 190?
that's correct.
What, in minutes? What do you
Hours.
mean?
In hours.
Yeah.
In hours?
What?
Wait.
This is
what's the
fourth grade
question?
math.
Math is I can't even do math when I'm completely sober, and so this I
Okay.
cannot do.
Okay. We should.
Can I guess?
Yes.
Four and
Well,
a
hold
half
on. I want to give Brendan one more shot.
Well,
Let me
let's-
reread the question. If a car
Well, I
is
already
traveling,
heard what Feeney thinks, so I'm gonna say what Feeney thinks.
Yeah.
4.5 hours, maybe.
let's see if Brendan got it.
I don't even remember the question.
It's not. That's not it.
Okay, well then what's the question again?
If a car is traveling at 40 miles per hour,
Yeah.
how long will it take to go 190 miles?
Oh, I thought it was how long would it take to get to 190 miles per
So
hour?
4
Oh,
hours.
that's why I
and
was like by minutes. I don't know, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
4 hours is 160 miles. Then there's 30 miles remainder, which means how many minutes?
I don't know. I'm
30
really bad at math. I can't even guess it. I get lost on any math question. Anytime I
45.
hear numbers, I zone the fuck
Fair-
out.
fair
so let's
enough.
get off of math.
All right, fair enough. All right, the next question was true or false. The following picture is of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That just shows how easy the last question must have been.
Oh, that's so funny. How many nouns are in the following sentence? The rabbit ran to the cafeteria and ate a big salad.
3
Correct.
and 3 verbs.
All right. Well, they didn't ask for that, so there's no way to check it. What
No, 2
unit?
verbs.
What unit of measurement is abbreviated OZ?
What unit
You're-
of measurement? Ounce?
You're crazy for this one, B. Yeah, I mean, I can't
Ounce.
believe as a proficient drug abuser you didn't know that.
Well, like I'm not writing it down or anything, so I'm just trying to look at it, in
Feeny,
my
do you have
head.
any questions? Do you want to enjoy this podcast as well, or?
It's Brendan's time to shine, and I don't have a legend here, so I'm just listening. I'm just a fan.
Is that what I'm doing? I'm shining?
Well, you are sweaty.
Wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get a fucking rag. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up my own little quiz here, but it's hard to do.
Do you want me to send you this?
Well, no, because you've already seen that.
Well, yeah, I'm not. You're not asking me. You're just also participating in asking Brendan.
Oh, okay. Well, then no, you can keep going. I'll pull one up.
Okay, Brendan, are you ready?
Where is Brendan?
He's there, but he's.
Oh, I'm here. My mic was off. I was just talking.
All right, true. Bloods with the Boys is going downhill, baby. we were on,
It really
we were on
is.
such an upswing.
I got one. What white puffy clouds are known as fair weather clouds? Is it A, cumulus, B, cumulonimbus, or C, stratus?
Cumulonimbus.
Um,
Cumulonimbus. Anthony Cumulonimbus.
That's what he got fired for saying, right?
The answer is A, cumulus clouds. Cumulonimbus is like rain, like dark clouds.
Idiot.
This sucks. I feel like this sucks. Do you feel that?
Do you feel? All right, let's pivot then, baby.
Well,
What's
that's
your
what I'm
idea?
saying is because
Well,
when it's 2-on-1, we got nobody to be like we can steal. You know what I mean? We had a good.
That's true. That's true. So wait, let's just go back to what we were doing and don't fix it if it ain't broke kind of thing. We'll go back to the website where with the "Are you smarter than grades?" and we'll
Okay.
do that again.
All right, fine. Jesus Christ.
And while that's happening, Feeney will go on Reddit.
Where were
he's
we at?
doing.
We were at 4th grade, right? Or no, we went through all that. We didn't do 5th grade geography or history. Would you like to do that, Brendan?
Yes. I
Feeney,
think that'll be.
are you into 5th grade history?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to compete?
I don't like
I'm looking at
that Feeney seems to be done with the podcast.
trying to find my own quiz so that you can play. Mike.
Feeney's on Funny or Die right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at different videos.
Guys, hold on. I'm just going to respond to this DM real quick.
Okay, so Brendan, you and I will continue with the show, and
I'm pulling up my own quiz for you.
HBO Max.
yeah.
Oh, I got it.
5th grade history. Is my one contestant ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'll play.
You're
And
in?
we can go
Okay.
back and forth.
Let's go back and forth.
Okay. What was the name of the last queen of France, Brendan?
The last queen of France.
Oh.
Yes.
Queen
You didn't say we were
Beausoleil.
talking about politics.
Queen Beausoleil.
I'm gonna say Marie Antoinette.
That is correct.
What?
What?
Really? The last queen? It was that long ago?
I guess so.
Wow.
Were they like, who's running that place? Who's the
France?
queen now?
Yeah. Marcon.
Gerard Depardieu.
It's like Marconi or something like that. His name is like or Macaroon. Macaroon.
Marcon?
Yeah, like that. But it looks like Macaroon.
Yeah.
Macaroni.
Man, we really, after just the display of keep in mind, listeners, we are also violently high. Like, that's what Blunts with the Boys is. This isn't us at our sharpest.
That's what I feel like I need to keep fucking stressing to people, man. This is essentially a dizzy bat challenge. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, you jerks.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I'm back in.
All right, great.
I'm
The
sorry I
sum of-
doubted you for a second.
We were all, I think everybody was spiraling out of insecurity. And you know what? We don't have to be smarter than fifth graders. I said farter.
We don't have to fart.
We don't have
smarter.
to be farter than fifth
Okay.
graders.
The sum of all angles on any triangle adds up to how many degrees?
180.
There's also a multiple choice if you want that.
Nope.
No multiple choice.
Okay. Brendan needs Brendan, that's correct. So I'll ask Brendan this and see if he gets it first. Hold on.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
word contains a long vowel sound in the following sentence? Dogs like tennis balls.
Tennis. Vowel? Oh, wait. Hold on.
Has
Hold
a
on.
long
Dogs
vowel
like tennis
sound.
balls. Long
Long
vowel?
vowel sound.
Dogs.
Mike?
That's what I would guess too, although balls kind of works too. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
Turns out none of those three work because the answer
Oh.
is like. Like.
Oh,
is the-
but that's not long at all.
Yeah.
Like. Slow it down. All right, Mike, you go.
All right. The region known as the Fertile Crescent is located in present day.
Dude, is it me or Feeney?
You. It's always you first.
I feel like
It is
I
not
feel like
always
I just
Brendan first. Feedy just passed this question on to you because he has
Is it supposed to be
no
me?
idea.
Because
yeah.
I think I know.
it's
the
only been a week since we did this professionally last time.
We've fallen apart. Crumbum called us dumb, and we're all panicking that everybody sees
I was ready
us.
to continue the "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" and the state capitals, but you two
If
fucking
you
got
throw
so
a state
insecure.
or a state capital at me, I swear to God, I'll quit my family.
South Dakota. Now, what do
Neptune.
I think I have a guess, but I'm gonna wait till Brendan.
What's the question? I completely forgot.
The region known as the Fertile Crescent is located in present day.
I was thinking the moon, but present day doesn't.
Yeah,
really
it's located
fit
in
there.
present day, the moon.
Yeah, that's where, as opposed to the former Soviet USS Moon.
I don't know. Say the question again one more time.
Oh my God. Hold on, I almost read the next
I
question.
was
'cause I
thinking
had
the moon
already-
for
I had
half that
already moved
sentence,
on.
and then it made me laugh.
The region on Earth known as the Fertile Crescent is located in present day.
India.
Final answer.
Yes.
Incorrect. Phoenix.
I have two things I want to think. I have two guesses, but my main guess that I'm going to lean with is, I want to say Egypt.
Incorrect.
Damn,
Oh.
is it? What is it?
It's
Don't
the
say it.
Middle East. So
Israel or
kind of
Jerusalem?
India.
Israel?
Where, Pakistan?
Now that joke I thought of and said.
Is it? Where is it?
I don't know. It just says in the Middle East.
Oh.
No.
But I would
But
I
that's
would
not a
assume.
country.
But I think the Fertile Crescent is in regards to I would maybe oil. I'm not sure, but if anybody would like to check that answer, I've also been there, so that's cool. But the Sagalo, next question. Are we ready?
Yes.
I'm looking at it on a map, by the way, and
Uh-huh.
the Nile River is in Egypt. The Fertile
Yes.
Crescent is right next to it, which is almost touching. They're touching.
The Nile River is also the biggest river in the world and flows through several countries.
No, but if I wish I could
Wow.
screen share it, it is touching the Fertile Crescent, which is whatever is right next to it, but it doesn't show what's next to it. It doesn't show the country. It says ancient Egypt, Babylon. Who knows?
Oh,
Mesopotamia?
it was in the Babylonian Ptolemaians era.
Oh wait, no, I gotta ask you guys a
Oh, it was
question.
the Bohemian Rohamas.
Yeah, yes, the Freddie Mercury's.
This one, okay. True or false? Some parts of Canada are farther south than parts of the United States.
True.
True.
Let me see. True. Correct. And it's not even close. 27 U.S. states are north of some part of Canada.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Wild.
I'm a fucking geographician. All right, next question. This is for Feeney. The modern-day city of Istanbul was known by what name in the 13th century?
It's called Istanbul. Istanbul, not Constantinople. If a long time gone, to Constantinople.
Wow,
Long time
great
gone.
job. What song is that?
Yeah, I'm so close to remembering what that was.
Istanbul, not Constantinople.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nobody knows about the Turks. Yeah.
What? What is that? A hip hop
Is that
history
fucking
lesson?
that's Blue Suede Shoes.
It is from They Might Be Giants.
I don't
Sounds
know
like
what
Blue
that
Suede
is.
Shoes.
That's the band. They Might Be Giants. They did the song You're Not the Boss of Me Now.
Yeah.
You're not the boss of me now, and you're not
Not
so
so
big.
big.
Wow.
Malcolm in the
Wow.
Middle.
All right.
Yes.
Well, that's interesting.
But doesn't that sound like if you're feeling low, and I forgot how it goes. You know what I'm talking about.
Brendan,
Put it on the Ritz. It sounds like Put it on the Ritz.
Brendan, I have a really good question for you.
Okay.
The French and Indian War, which began in 1754, became the North American theater of this worldwide war that lasted from 1956 to 1763. What was that war called?
It was the war that happened because of the French and Indian War.
This question is worded weirdly. The
Yeah.
French and Indian War, which began in 1754, I don't even know why they added that, became the North American theater of this worldwide war that lasted from 1756 to 1763.
World War One.
I mean, it's baffling that you think World War One happened in the 1700s, but
no, I know it didn't.
okay, I'll give you a hint. This
worldwide war.
The answer is math.
The math
became the North American theater of this worldwide war that lasted from 1756 to 1763. What is that war called?
The War of 1976. I don't know. I have no idea.
1976.
Whatever it was. 1957. The War of 1957.
I mean, you are really jumping around eras here. I went from 1756 to 1763.
763.
The blank years war.
The Long Years War.
I mean,
Say the numbers again
math,
one more time. Just the numbers. Say just the numbers.
Multiple years war.
Just listen.
The 1756 to 1763.
The 20-year. I I don't know, man.
I'm gonna run into Route 303.
Dude, I don't know, man. I can't do math.
Yo, math truly befuddles you.
That's my fucking. If I hear numbers, I'm gone. I can't.
1756
1756.
to 1763.
Okay. 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to count it?
Do you?
1756 to 1763. That would be 1756, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. 7-year long war.
I mean, yeah, I'm inclined to send you into prison so you can get your GED.
Dude, I don't know where I was in 5th grade, man. I wasn't there. Oh, that's when 9/11 happened. So fuck you, dude. I don't need to know anything. I don't remember that year. Are you kidding me?
Dude, that is the best excuse I've ever heard for not knowing
You weren't in
simple.
5th grade.
I was in 5th grade in 2001.
I was in 9th grade when it happened. You're not 4 years younger than me.
I was in 5th grade when
Were you 17?
fucking 9/11 happened. I'm telling you.
You
2001. I was in 5th
you
grade.
were not.
I'm telling
I was
you.
a Brendan.
were
I was a
not.
sophomore in high school. You weren't a fucking 5th grader.
What? How old are you right now?
I'm
29.
29.
Okay, and I'm.
So you were born
Here
when?
comes the math.
All right.
I'm 29 now.
Right.
I was born in 1999. Just kidding. 91. It was a
Right.
callback to the last episode.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. Were you put in school super late?
No.
Yes,
You
he
No,
was.
sure?
I'm 100% sure.
What
Yes, he
what
was.
year did you graduate? High school.
2009.
20?
2009. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was-
2009?
Yeah.
That doesn't make okay. You got in high school in 2009?
that is 18
I graduated
years
in
later.
2009.
What do you mean?
High school. What do you mean? What's happening? I feel like I'm saying the right answers and you guys are just making me feel crazy. Like this ain't real.
I feel
Let's
like
just go to the next question. Which
Yeah.
No,
of these
we have to
states-
figure this out.
which of these U.S. states was one of the original 13 colonies?
get away from us with states.
It's just U.S. history. I didn't ask for the capital, although
what
I
was the
can
question?
and would love to. Which of these states was one of the original 13 colonies? Is it?
I know
A?
this one. I know this one for sure.
Okay. Do you want to guess it without multiple choice? Go ahead.
I can't do that.
Okay. Well, confidence. A North Carolina, B Ohio, C Vermont, D Alabama. Which of these U.S. states was one of the original 13?
Go ahead, Brendan.
Vermont.
Vermont is the guess. Michael?
North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head. Spin
That's
like
a
a
correct
helicopter.
answer. Yeah,
Damn
that's
it.
it.
It was North
Edit.
Carolina?
It was.
I really
Idiot.
thought I knew that.
Why?
What were you?
Because I know a lot
No,
about
Brendan banked on you saying Virginia before the question even started.
Yeah, or like Boston or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was
Or
like New
Old
York,
York.
Boston, Virginia.
All right, Brendan.
Okay.
In which decade did Hong Kong revert from British rule?
In which decade did Hong Kong revert from British rule?
Yes.
In which decade?
I think you got to give him a multiple choice for that.
Yeah. All right. The 60s, 70s, 80s, or 90s?
The 60s.
Incorrect. The 90s.
The
1997.
90s?
Yeah. All right, let's do English. Since all of us should be hit in the face with a tack hammer due to history and geography, let's go to English. Something we all excel at. We're writers, right?
Yeah.
All right. First question, Feeney, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is for you.
They're
Or
always
should
for
this?
me.
All right, then this is for Brendan. Forget it.
No, make it for Feeney.
Feeney. What is the
I'll go
main-
again. Brendan's too scared.
All right, this is for me. What is whoever wants to answer it? I'm confused. What is the main character in a story called?
Protagonist.
Good job, Brendan. That's Apatow's masterclass speaking right there.
First things first, find your protagonist and your antagonist. Second, and this is the most important, make it 35 minutes too long every single time. The audience will love you for it.
Please, 45. All right.
Yeah.
So what type of word is truthfully?
Oh, I know that.
Go ahead.
It's an adverb.
Good for you.
Wow.
Ends in ly.
Oh.
Describing characteristic ending in ly.
Does everything that ends in ly, that's all always an adverb?
If it's picture it like an adjective with an ly. If it describes something while being an ly at the end of it, you're killing it.
Yeah.
Your adverb
so like
city pal.
jumpingly. I know that's not really a
No,
word,
that's
but
swimmingly.
That's swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
Jumpingly is.
What
is
about
a-
lovely?
Lovely's in that. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
cool.
Jizzly.
We must move on.
Jizzingly.
Jizzingly. She was jizzingly moping about.
Okay, here's English, and this is multiple choice. How many nouns are in the following sentence? The dog chewed up the smartphone again. How many nouns are in the following sentence? The dog chewed up the smartphone again.
2.
Two.
That was fun because that's like a race. Because we have to just keep
Oh,
saying
I
it
like
and-
that. I like this.
Yeah.
I like this thing of us having to rush to the answer.
Have to rush to get it. Yeah.
That adds
Okay.
some fun
All
to
right,
it.
good. Next
New
rush
game.
question. Yeah. New game. Who can say the wrong answer fastest?
But with the most confidence.
Are you ready?
Okay.
What do you call a group of crows?
Murder.
Oh.
Yas.
You gotta
Oh.
tap. You gotta.
Now
tap
we're
this like
now
a buzzer.
playing it.
You gotta
Yeah,
tap
yeah.
this like a buzzer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
I know, right?
Very
The buzzer
rinse
thing.
on
All right, Mike. I'm gonna do it. I got a question, Mike. You watch. I'm gonna watch the screen, and you gotta. One of you both hit it, and don't say anything until I call it. I'm gonna see who hit it first.
Okay.
Okay. The classic Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale, The Real Princess, is better known as The Princess and the A.
P.
Prince,
P.
B. Bride,
P.
C. P, or D. Peach.
P.
We're not doing the buzzer thing. All right. Well,
I hit it
Well,
already.
he did it. We hit. Wait, can you hear this?
yeah, but you gotta wait for
What
me to
is
read
your
all.
microphone made out of?
You
I
gotta.
don't know.
Was that
I gotta
is that
read
a
the whole-
PVC pipe with like pubes sprinkled on?
I don't know, man.
I gotta read the whole question before you guys buzz, because then I can't. I'm reading the question. I'm not paying attention to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I
All
get
right,
it
go
right?
ahead.
P.
Yes, of course, it was right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big Fable guy.
Okay, how about this? Let me
More
read
like
all. I'm not
Faggle.
gonna know. Okay, yeah, okay.
Feedy, you are gonna go to hell. I swear.
What?
You are gonna be delivered to the
What happened?
as soon as you die.
What
You're
happened?
the
I-
meanest person I've ever met in my life.
What? I
There's
didn't.
not
Hear, what happened? I
there's
wasn't
not
on the
an
screen.
ounce of goodness inside of you.
Didn't you just say it's my turn? So I went, okay, you go.
Sagalo, don't you agree?
What did I say?
Yeah. I
What
do.
happened? I wasn't on this.
You know exactly what happened.
I was on a different screen, and I thought I was go. I'll go read the next question. I thought I heard you say. At least I made this up. You said in my head, you went, "It's my turn," and I went, "Okay, you go." And then I was waiting for you to read a question.
I don't even remember what happened,
question.
to be honest.
Okay, if Rembrandt were to let me read all four before you buzz in, so I can see who got it. If Rembrandt were to paint a portrait using only primary and secondary colors, how many different colors would he be able to use? Is it A, 5, B, 8, C, 4, D, 6? Mike?
5.
And incorrect for the steal.
6.
That's correct. Oh,
Yeah, the
that was so shocking when Brendan gets one. It feels...
I just watched that on Sesame Street. So
Oh no!
I'm fucking pissed.
So did Brendan. All right, Mike, you have a question?
No, I never want to not do this. You keep
Okay.
asking.
Okay, I like reading. Which? Oh, this one's too easy. Actually, you know what? Which U.S. state's postal abbreviation is MI? Is it A, Missouri, B, Minnesota, C, Michigan, or D, Mississippi? I think I got to give it to Brendan on that one. What do you got?
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Incorrect. Mike?
Michigan.
It is, in fact, Michigan, and it's all tied up. Okay.
Yeah. Brendan is
I'd love to
pouring
see you as
sweat.
a game show host. I think you'd fit
I'm
perfectly
having a
into
good time.
that.
Why don't you do a Zoom game show?
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll name that
We
tune.
kind of are.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
The U.S. Treasury building. The U.S. Treasury building is pictured on the back.
The U.S. Treasury building
is pictured on the back of which denomination of currency? So is it A, the $50 bill, B, the $20 bill, C, the $1 bill, or D, the $10 bill? Brendan.
The $20 bill.
Incorrect. Mike?
What?
The $10 bill.
It's the one
Final
with...
answer?
Oh, I said I know who it was. Ah, fuck.
No,
I saw the play.
Hamilton, whichever Hamilton is on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hamilton invented it.
You got to give me. I need an answer.
The 50.
All right. Final answer?
Sure.
Can I change my
It was
answer?
the
It's the 10.
Oh,
It's
no.
the 10.
I got fucking owned, bro.
Who's on the 50?
George
I
Jefferson.
don't see it that often.
George Jefferson. Let me go to the next one because this was a math question, so we had to get that out of there.
Yeah, don't you dare.
Okay, how about this? Which month is named for the Roman god of war? Is it A, May, B, August, C, March, D, July? I got to give it to Mike.
August.
August is incorrect.
It's
Brendan?
March.
It is March.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was August too.
That's my birth month. What's my problem?
I forgot the
right.
God of War's name, though.
Mars.
Okay.
Achilles or something?
No.
This one's too easy. This is for idiots. Okay. Okay.
Let's do three more. 3 more. Best of 3.
Okay. Okay. I mean, these are so easy. Come on. This question
just
was
make us feel good.
This question was glaciers are primarily composed of the frozen form of what? I mean, do we One of the options was gasoline. The other one was wine, mercury, or water. I mean, can we
Brendan would have
just-
100% said mercury.
I would have said ice if you were.
Okay. Okay. Which of the following is an instrument in the woodwind family?
Oh,
Is-
I know
is
this.
it A, Mike's fucking wheelhouse? Is it A, trombone, B, saxophone, C, trumpet, or D, violin? Mike?
Tromboner, stick it in my shithole.
Incorrect.
No.
Brendan.
Wait, no,
It's
that's
the
not
saxophone.
true. Wait,
It is
woodwind?
the saxophone, the instrument Mike played.
I didn't play that. My
You're
sister
the
played that.
best.
I think you played
Amazing.
saxophone.
No, I never played saxophone. I
You
played
should've.
trumpet for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, it's a
That's
woodwind because it had a reed.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm a fucking dick.
Okay. All right. This is math too, so we'll get rid of that.
I'm going to be very hard on myself after this show about that one question.
Especially because you said I know this after the first word,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed.
which I know this.
All right, 2 more.
Okay.
Brendan's up 1-0.
Okay. Which country is both an island and a continent? Oh, wait. I wasn't looking. Sorry. Who hit it first?
Me.
Okay.
Australia.
It's correct.
Wow.
Correct.
Yeah.
Brendan, don't say wow.
It's one of the
Why?
Australia.
I'm just happy that anybody wins anything. You know, I'm the guy that's rooting for the guy that's against me because I'm a good person.
That's not being a good person. That's giving up.
No, it's not. It's going, hey man, good for you, man. This
No,
This whole thing's just
that's
a
making
ride.
an excuse for losing. You're like, hey, I'm
Wow.
happy.
No,
for that
it's
guy.
not.
Great.
Yeah, it is.
Great point, Mike.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's me looking at that guy and going, life's a garden, dig it, dude.
It's giving yourself an out. It's like, well, you
No.
know, I'm happy for him. You know, obviously,
Yeah.
I didn't show up.
Yeah, because you don't know what his life is like. He could have
Nope,
it
but
worse.
you
All right,
do
all right,
know
all
what
right,
your-
all right.
you
God,
do know
who
what yours
cares?
is
Oh my
like,
God.
and it's a nightmare.
Tie game. 2 more questions. Here we go.
Okay.
In the initials of the federal agency known as NASA, what does the first A stand for? Is it A, American, B, Association, C, Aeronautics, or D, Administration?
Aeronautics.
Aeronautics is correct. All
man.
right.
NASA? NASA?
Yeah, National Aeronautics sucking ass.
Space Admonishment
Association.
Association. Okay. How about this? What revolutionary leader wrote the influential Common Sense in 1776? Was it A, John Locke, B, Thomas Paine, C, Abraham Lincoln, or D, John Adams? Brendan.
I think John Locke.
John Locke from Lost is incorrect.
Wait, did
Really?
you really stick that in there?
Mike, I mean that's the character's name on Lost.
T-Pain or whatever.
Thomas Paine
Yeah.
is correct.
Yeah.
That was my second guess, man.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
God, that's so
All
funny.
right, last question, because this
All
is
right.
literally the last question on the page. What was the name of the first satellite pulled into orbit by the United States? And keep in mind, this question is now worth 3. So if Brendan gets it, he wins. If Mike gets it, he demolishes. What was the name of the first satellite pulled into orbit by the United States? Is it A, Explorer, B, Mercury, C, Titan, or D, Apollo? I don't know.
I've been smashing my mic since
You got to wait till
started.
I say all of them. It doesn't. Nothing before that counts. I got to go to Brendan because he has less.
Apollo.
Apollo
moron,
is
you blew it.
incorrect.
Explorer.
It was the Explorer.
Well, the whole time I was not really listening to the question. I was kind of just hitting the microphone.
I was just focused on winning.
Yeah.
My plan was to guess at all costs.
Oh, that was the best. Well, that was the episode, everybody. Thank you for watching Blunts with the Boys.
Hell yeah.
Are any of us smarter than a fifth grader? If you guys have more ideas, if you have certain trivia that you would like us to be quizzed on, send it through. If you have other game show ideas, put your put your suggestions in the comments. We're down, man. We're ready to do whatever the fuck. So thanks for being a part of the Patreon. Tell your friends. Goodbye.
Hey.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.